would like to invite you all to get inspired, to hear about, even taste, try, and to work in a minute, just a few exercises with one of our most important instruments to ensure this conscious transformation and balanced feminine and masculine energy in all interaction with others. And that is our voice. Our human voice. The sound of our human voice, I think, is probably the most important sound on this planet. It is the only sound that can make us cry, laugh. Maybe it's the only sound of this planet that can stop a war, or start a war, or say, I love you. I'm Merete, as Christian say, and normally today I'm a voice and performance trainer, and I'm lived in Denmark, based in Denmark with my 2 grown-up children. And when I was young, I would break into fear and rush and suffer from palpitation and, getting these red spots on my neck, sweating hands, anytime I had to stand and speak in front of other people. And I had to do something about it. And then I educated myself as an actor. And I learned how to borrow a mask and another person's words and feelings so I could get safe. And I was trained in Milan and in London and New York with voice trainers, how to strengthen this voice quality and leave that mask so I could be myself and stand here today with my own voice and giving it out. So therefore, in my company, I work with all kinds of people in business and in arts, improving their voices and acquire authentic leadership skills so we can present ourselves better, and even with nervousness, heartbreak, and even having this little thrill. It's good. Then there's something on the heart. But especially, I'm so passionate about women owning their voices, having the rights to speak up, sharing their stories. And I always start with women, telling them that these are rights, not privileges. Yeah. These are rights, not privileges. Convince yourself of this. It's incredible to see the transformation in women when they gain this added confidence and owning their rights to just stay here and feeling okay and breathe. It can be really hard. Does anybody in the room know this about, standing up in front of other people? Having this kind of, oh my God, I don't like it. How many like it? So there's quite a lot who has this kind of. So what I do when I work with women and men is working with a voice system where you work with feminine voice qualities and masculine voice qualities. And by working with 4 qualities in the body, you have to marry them, so you have this equal balance. So actually you can get your body to support your voice, and even the trust in yourself of it's okay, and you can allow your voice to express the truest being of who you are with all the different variations and feelings. You are your voice. It's nothing that we just sometimes put on. We are our voices. And in the voice, everything meets our psychic, emotion, body, communications, feelings. And the voice is like an inner world. We transport everything from inside out through the voice. And you have to imagine that if we don't like our own voices, or if we cannot allow and speak as freely as we wish, we could sometimes, be perceived very different than we really want. If you have a squeezed voice like this, being very happy in the room, it's like the sound of the voice coming out is saying something different, like do what I say. And it's really hard for the ears. And it's a shame, because the voice can transmit everything, because our personal history is coded in our voice, the sound of our voice. So, to be on the spotlight here can be a very vulnerable place if you don't feel worthy. Then it's maybe the worst place to stay. So when you go in the spotlight, even if you're nervous, having heartbeat spots on your neck, whatever is coming up, this is the place to give your voice and share your story. And I really love Shakespeare. I've studied for more than 30 years. And I love the quote that he's writing in one of his plays. It's called, "The meaning of life is to find your voice, and the purpose is to give it away." So it's better to roar one day like a lion than being slave the whole of your life, suppressing your own voice. So you have to imagine that the voice is like a very concrete thing. You can work on it and develop this fundamental piece of accepting who you are, because the voice is our instrument that comes closest to another person. It's almost like the way we are touching each other. Yeah. It's like a touch. It's the way we are treating. And I think, as women especially, it's very important that it's not that we need to have a very deep male voice. It's not like that. But to be able to know and being conscious, how do I like my own voice? How much power do I have in my voice? How can I express the truest being of me? I mean, we are spirits in a human experience for a very short time, giving our voice and sharing our voices here to the world. And when I talk about the voice and the spotlight here, there's only two possibilities. You can meet yourself on the stage, or you can escape. You can run away. We can go on stage with full mask, panzer, and it's really, it will hurt you a lot. It costs a lot. But when you go on stage and meet yourself, people will meet you. When I meet myself right now, you meet me. We have a connection, and we are equal. And we can, with our human voice, either make distance or remove distance. So if we don't know the voice and the power of the voice, it's a shame if you speak like what I said, that many women tend to do, a little shrill or too much in the throat. You know, if I do like this, "Hi, everybody," it hurts in your ears, doesn't it? Maybe I say something very good. And very often we see a lot of political people with all their messages, having a squeezed voice, actually pushing people away. So you can, with your communication, either remove distance, so we can stay present. And in the presence, with our voice and body, we are equal as human beings. And that's what it's all about, how we are equal in the way we can present. And our voices is always like something that we receive. We don't receive words. Words are empty. Words are service. It's what you put in the words, and where does the sound come from? So I would like to invite you to do a little exercise. Is that okay? I won't bite. Yes? And I just want to do 4 voice qualities that I work with to balance the female and the masculine voice quality in you. So please stand up, everybody. And we all have 4 voice qualities in both sex. So just get you a little bit loose. Just shake your body. Whoa, yeah, like this to get free. And then like stand with loose knee, soft knee, and take a deep breath like, yeah. And one more time, a deep breath. And then just a little warm up. Do like this. Yeah, very nice. And then, just open your face and make a yawning like this. Very nice. Shake your body. Yeah, and then try to imagine now that the earth can really take. You don't have to carry anything. It's a very smart earth that we have, that we can just stand on it. Release your shoulders. Yeah, get into your hip. The first voice quality that I work with is in the stomach and on the vowel O, and it sounds like this. I breathe in and I put my voice out like this. Ho. Nice. Then do it one more time. Breathe in and put it all the way back here. Breathe in together with me in the nose. Fill up the stomach. And O. O. Nice. And then say, I love my voice. Yeah, very good. Then we move to the chest sound. This was a deep masculine sound. Then we move to the higher masculine sound that's on the vowel A. It's horizontal. It's the voice that we use in a room like this. And I want everybody to exaggerate now and be very foolish. You have to show your teeth, make big eyes like this. Ha. Very good. Yeah, very good. Try everybody just to do like this. And then say, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, release. Even more. Come. Ha, 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 ha. And then breathe in, and we do it again. Up with your hand, and then show your teeth and big eyes. Ha. Beautiful. Wow, so beautiful. Then we move to the deep feminine sound. It's placed in the throat, but still supported from your stomach, your diaphragm, and on the breath. And the vowel on the deep female sound is U. It's very important because it opens up your upper lip. And we don't want to have this, kind of stiff upper lip. And in the, like Margaret Thatcher, or in, when you're squeezing down the upper lip, you close down your emotions. And this is control. And in Denmark, we had a minister, and he was very unsure. And when he spoke English, he always did like this. And, and it's a very important place because all our emotions, it's also articulation, but, it's much more important that we allow whatever we feel coming through the voice while speaking, especially as professional. So we have to mix this feminine and masculine in our communication, in our voice. While working with the vowel U, you open up for much more feeling. So you can allow yourself to feel while speaking, feeling what you actually are saying. So we can reconnect words and feelings again. So let's try the vowel U, very warm, supported from the stomach. Breathe in the nose, prego. Beautiful. One more time. Imagine all the way up through. The voice is a funny thing. It likes to take all the body with you because the voice is living in the body. And that's where we get our fundamental power So try to imagine that you have to breathe in and use the whole body. The voice don't want only the throat. So breathe in again and imagine that you're giving out now warm chocolate. Warm chocolate. Breathe in. Ooh. Nice. One more and close your eyes. Doing the next, we go one up. Ooh. Yes. Breathe in one more. Ooh. And go down. Breathe in. Ooh. Nice. And go down. Ooh. Very nice. Beautiful. And the last one, the high female from the front of the head, supported by the body, of course. And now I want everybody to imagine that you're 10 years again. You know, loose shoulders, no computer shoulders, no lines in the face. Everything is open, you know. Very childlike. Hi, the world is just incredible. We have only the right now, the present, the moment of now. And I want you to do the high female sound on the vowel A again, showing your teeth and big eyes. Here we go. Breathe in. Ha. Nice. Breathe in through your heart and let the sound A come out through your heart. Imagine your heart is sending this sound. Okay, breathe in. One more. Yeah, one more. Little babies, soft babies. Very tiny babies, small, soft babies. And go down. And very soft from the heart. And the last one. Thank you very much. Shake your, yeah. And just put both hands on your stomach. And then try just to breathe. Imagine that you have a balloon in the stomach. And you breathe out with a very open mouth, because on the out-breath is where we connect to each other in a room, not the in-breath. It doesn't matter. When we breathe out, there is our connections to each other. And it's how we relate. So try just to imagine that you have a big balloon in your belly, under the navel, and breathe in, fill it up, and open your mouth while breathing out. Breathe in, and open your mouth. And without squeezing your throat, not like this. So try really breathe out. So just to the final thing, we are always using our voice and our words on the out-breath. It's nothing that I invent. We are born to speak and to allow our voices on the out-breath. So always imagine that oxygen coming up, and the words are on the oxygen, your voice. And in Italian, it's called inspirare, in spiritus. To breathe, inspirare, in spiritus, to inspirate, So that means to speak inspired. You can take down inspiration in spiritus and give it up. And I hope you all will allow your voices to come out and owning your right and your voice to raise it to your rights. Thank you so much.